What's up, YouTube? Welcome to our channel. This is RY Tech Reviews and my name is Rashad. Today we are going to review new releases by Samsung to perfect mobile devices Galaxy A8 and Galaxy A8 Plus. To tell you the truth, I was expecting Samsung to just upgrade existing A series with minor updates in hardware, especially camera and processor. But as we can see, we have now a new design and two new phones. These two mobile devices are not that much different from each other. Of course, there is difference in screen size mainly. Galaxy A8 has 5.6-inch screen, while A8 Plus has 6 inches Infinity Full HD display with Super AMOLED matrix. There is also difference in battery power. A8 has 3000 mAh per hour, while A8 Plus carries 3500 mAh per hour battery. Other than that, these are two twin devices with same specs. In my opinion, the main purpose of these devices is to substitute flagship devices such as S8 and S8 Plus for those who are not willing or cannot afford such a pricey purchase. Apart of that, as you may notice, devices have flat displays, unlike Galaxy S8 and Note 8, which fascinate us with their curved screens. As you can see, A8's design is pretty much similar to S8. Even cameras look very similar, although they have different specifications. As S8 is a flagship phone, of course its camera is much better. But in total, renewed Galaxy A model is a phone for those who want to have most of flagship devices' materials and specs, but is not ready to pay for them. I personally still don't get it because the price difference will not be that big. As far as I know, the prices for A8 will be $600 and for A8 Plus $650, which is just $100 lower than their flagship phones. Let's talk about some specs. First great news is that both devices are IP68 certified, which means they are water and dust resistant, and it is great. Front camera is some interesting topic to cover. This time, we have dual camera located on the front side of the device, 16 and 8 megapixels with full autofocus. We all remember that Note 8 has dual camera located on the back of the device for the main shooting, while here, dual camera is for taking selfies and for face recognition, which is also available on this new device. As you can see, the phone was just unlocked with this cool feature. It works quite fast, I would say, although it does not work in dark. Another cool news is that Samsung upgraded A series with fingerprint scanner, and finally, the scanner is located right under the rear camera. On S8 and Note 8 models, fingerprint scanner is located on the right side of the camera, which is really uncomfortable, and people always complain that they miss the scanner and press the camera lens instead. The scanner on A8 and A8 Plus was tested and works smooth and fast. Super AMOLED display is bright enough, and like in most of Galaxy devices, you can adjust display the way you want. There are different modes which you can choose from. Plus, you can arrange buttons locations the way you want. I was really surprised by the battery life of both devices. While fully charged, battery can last for 2 days. While testing, video playback lasted more than 12 hours, which is amazing. I personally do not think that anyone plans to watch movies on their phone for that long. Well, maybe during some long flight when there is no other device for watching movies. But in total, battery life lasts surprisingly for very long. I've heard many people saying that they are used to flat screens, and if Samsung flagship devices did not have curved display, they would have bought it. So, guys, this device is for you. It has flat screen, it has always-on display, it is IP68 certified, and it is a great phone. One more thing that surprised me, there is a radio module installed. So those people who love to listen to their favorite radio stations, this is good news for you. But personally, I do not understand why would anyone want to have radio on their mobile device. In total, Samsung did a good job with Galaxy A line upgrade, and I think that most of the Galaxy phones fans will be happy to add A8 and A8 Plus to their collection. For those interested in full tech specs, check the description below where you can see all the information. Thanks for watching. This was Rashad on RY Tech Reviews. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and wait for more reviews to come.